this is a groundbreaking opportunity for Jamaica, and I hope we can tap into it. But I'm just going to do an overview real quick, and we can see some of the use cases for this particular device. So again, my name is Wade, and I represent BMAC, and we're going to look into what the CGM is and how it can benefit us. So what is a CGM? Everybody knows already. So a continuous glucose monitor is a small wearable device that provides real-time blood glucose measurements, offering continuous data that is accessible via the mobile device, as Dr. Kamara showed. The Hippo H1 offers continuous measurement, real-time via phone readings and alerts, and a data storage making it essential, making it an essential tool for managing the blood glucose levels. So it is easily applied as you showed. There's a small sensor that goes under the skin, and it allows for automatic 14-day glucose monitoring through the mobile app. Alright, so what do patients see when they use their device? They can monitor their current levels. It displays real-time glucose levels for immediate insights. It has arrows as well that indicates whether the glucose levels are rising or falling, and you are able to detect trends. So Doc had a question earlier to know whether you can determine before if you're going to have an emergency case or not. You can basically pay attention to the trends and the patterns that will indicate whether it's getting serious or not so serious. And of course, the alerts notify our users of critical glucose levels and changes promptly. So right away you're able to know. So who can benefit from this nice device that we have here? Children 7 years and older. Once they're able to keep it on their arm, they're able to monitor their glucose levels. Diabetic patients, of course, not just one, but type 2 as well.
Sorry for interrupting. It's 3+, so it's pediatric patients from the age of 3.
Thank you so much. So a correction there, that's from ages 3 upwards. And of course, our athletes are able to use this as well to optimize their performance through real-time insights. And for our professionals, of course. Endocrinologists, you're able to access the data real-time. For general practitioners, it enhances patient monitoring and support because of the H-link that you're able to not just view your patients, but you can communicate with them through it as well. And of course, for your nutritionists who are able to tailor the diet recommendations for their patients based on knowing the readings of these. And it assists in identifying hyperglycemia and hypoglycemia. It monitors medication effects, and it enables better insights into how lifestyle choices impact glucose levels. And the practical features, the Hippo H1 offers a 14-day wear, so no calibration is necessary. I know that's a thing for people who want to know if this is okay, if they have to be making any different type of modifications to fit it or fit their lifestyle. You don't have to do that, it's easy application. And the smartphone monitors all of this for you.
Wait, if I might just interject.
Sure.
Because I was going to have to leave, so.
Yeah.
In our population, they're going to try to bust it beyond the 14 days. So what about the safety? Because I know they're going to say they want to wear it for 3 weeks or whatever.
Right.
Anything that we need to know, or we'll advise 14 days, but safety after 14 days, or accuracy?
Well, as far as we know so far, the monitoring or most of it applies for the 14 days. Okay. Let me hand over this question to Dr. Elliott because he's more knowledgeable, of course.
The way on the device is after 14 days it stops reading.
It stops reading.
So you look on the app and you see no more readings after the 14 days. And I think when it reaches day 13, and if I remember correctly, there's something that kind of signals to that you're approaching the end, if I remember correctly. But
yeah, that answers the question.
You do have a countdown saying how many days and hours have been left as a life cycle on the app.
Benefits, of course. The continuous glucose monitor enhances patient awareness and empowers individuals to make informed decisions regarding their health, ultimately leading to better glucose control and improved outcomes. The Hippo H1 continuous glucose monitor will be accessible through BMAC distributors at affordable prices shortly. We will be able to, you are able to communicate with me via the cards that you're given to check in when they're available and also prices too. Thank you so much, and I appreciate your time. Doc?
Okay, thank you, Wade.